Kung nagtataka kayo kung bakit kami nakapaa, nagtataka rin kami.
They are sacred and most are marked by large stone seals which pilgrims will kiss and bless. Step through the doorway but never set foot on the seal or on the threshold of any doorway at all, as it is forbidden. Next to the gate of the main temple is a carving that resembles the Jewish Magen David, but Ottoman Muslims frequently used this symbol for shrines and madrasas. At the end of the 19th century, the Ottoman governor ordered Lalish to be converted into a madrasa or Islamic school. The carving likely dates to this era. Lalish continued to be defiled until 1904 when the Yazidi community regained dominion over the site and rebuilt their monuments and shrines. Passing through the gate, one enters the forecourt of the main temple. Remember to step over the seal. The white spring flows from the baptismal chapel and goes under the courtyard on its way into the nave of the main temple. There is a drinking fountain where pilgrims taste its water. To the right of the doorway is an image of the black snake, revered for its role in saving Noah's Ark. Upon entering the doorway is the grand nave of the temple. It contains 7 columns, one for each of the 7 angles of Yazidism. The next chamber contains more olive oil reserves, and at the far end is a platform where a caretaker will light the first of the daily candles at sunset. There are 2 holes in the platform, the larger hole that symbolizes heaven and the smaller hole symbolizes hell. Walking through the learning about the valley is a crucial step in understanding Yazidism's deeply powerful and spiritual syncretic beliefs. The religion is grounded in nature worship, with an array of traditions related to Zoroastrianism, Mesopotamian practices, and Abrahamic religions. It is worth noting that for many Yazidis, their rituals are culturally significant beyond being solely miraculous and sacred. There are two traditions for pilgrims to always remember. Shoes are forbidden, even outdoors, due to the sanctity of the whole valley. People go barefoot from the point where they can park their cars. Yazidism is a small monotheistic faith that shares similarities with other religions that originated in the Middle East, namely Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, as well as elements of Zoroastrianism and the worship of nature. Most Yazidis live in the Nineveh or Mosul today, province of northern Iraq, and this is also where the Lalish temple is located, the most sacred site in the Yazidi faith. The village of Lalish dates back thousands of years, and it is believed the temple was first used by the ancient Sumerians and other early Mesopotamian civilizations. Most Yazidi followers make a pilgrimage to the small mountain village at least once in their lives. Yazidis believe in one God who brought the world into being and then handed it over to the care of 7 angels. The most important of the angels is Meliktos, the peacock angel, who is venerated in the form of the beautiful feathered bird. The symbol of a peacock is found throughout Lalish, as well as symbols of the shining sun, representing the light of God, and then the black serpent, the origin of which is shrouded in mystery. Lalish Temple considered the main temple of the Yazidi religion, which is known in Arabic sources as Yazidis. Yazidis visit it from all over the world, and it is a unique spot where silence and calm, fresh air, greenery, trees and domes above the heights that extend on both sides of the Holy Valley are distributed among them pictures and scenes, taking the conveying to us various stories, and each story has historical and religious background related to the Yazidi religion. Lalish Temple is a rare artistic style in architecture and building, in which Seljuk art as well as the Old Eastern mixes with local heritage in terms of large buildings. In addition to the presence of remnants of very old signs and symbols dating back to the 1st centuries BC that are drawn to the outer wall and can be observed. A lot of conservation work was done for the temple, the last of which was in 1979, and one of the serious threats that the temple faced and happened to it when the terrorist organization or ISIS occupied the Shingle district in June 2014. In addition to the terrorist massacres carried out by the organization against the Yazidi population in the region, the terrorist organization destroyed 39 dome buildings and shrines belonging to the Yazidis. Being here in Mesopotamia or Iraq today, people might say, why and a lot of whys. This is a holy land which I am lucky to be able to explore a lot of biblical and historical places that this beautiful country has to offer. For I believe that a beautiful country has a beautiful story. Surpass.
First rain on the plain, we were flying to the mountain, all across the ocean, and there we go again. Walking in the streets, lost in new places, a million new faces, diving deeper in the world, riding on the road, into the unknown, all on our own, until we settle down, warming our heart, finding new bones, trying to find a place we call home.